Bitcoin surge near 3-week high. Hong Kong government to issue tokenized green bonds for institutional investors. US DOJ opens a website for SBF victims, implores them to come forward. Coinbase to pay $100 million to settle money laundering investigation. Mt. Gox creditors get a new timeline for repayments. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Stocks and cryptocurrencies saw their first major rally of the new trading year on Monday, with BTC trading around $17,200 and ETH trading at $1,321 in 24 hours. BTC climbed near 5% in the first week of 2023. Meanwhile, Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic is expected to provide commentary later today, followed by the December Consumer Price Index report and bank earnings to be released on Thursday and Friday. Altcoins experienced a surge in trading, with all other major altcoins trading higher. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us about how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today. Over to you, Vishakha.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was up 4% at 25,840 points. Cryptocurrency prices rose after a better than expected US jobs report came in for the month of December, easing the rate hike worries among investors. The dollar weakened while equities across Europe, Asia, and the US witnessed a strong rally. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading higher around $852 billion, jumping over 4% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volume surged almost 123% to $37 billion. The Hong Kong government commented that it will be issuing tokenized green bonds for institutional investors. It was also noted that the government is also working on several other projects that relate to cryptocurrencies. According to the most recent US jobs figures, the jobless rate has decreased and has returned to pre-COVID levels. The decrease in the unemployment rate was interpreted as a macro boost, which resulted in a surge in US and European stocks along with the crypto market. However, investors will be looking forward to US inflation data scheduled to be announced later in the week, which will determine a gradual step down in cost pressures and will help to ascertain the size of Federal Reserve's next interest rate hike. Stock futures rose after the major averages notched their first big rally of the new trading year. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average ticked up 92 points or 0.3%, while S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures added 0.4% and 0.51% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $17,271, up by 2%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 4.8%, trading at $1,322. BNB was up 7% to trade at $279. Solana Sol was up by 22% and was trading at $16.5. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $12.5, higher 6%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 7.5% to trade at $0.86. Next on the list, Cardano's ADA token was up by 14.7% to trade at $0.32. Hoskinson's firm Input-Output HK is preparing for the pending launch of the Lace wallet for Cardano. Hoskinson also announced that his new Hoskinson Health and Wellness Clinic in Wyoming would accept ADA as payment. This may be one of the reasons for the price rise. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 7.5% at $0.077. Next on the list, Shiba Inu was trading up by 5.2%. Next on the list, Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.35, up by 5%. And last on the list, Polkadot was up by 7% to trade at $5.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. Cryptocurrencies traded higher on Monday along with stocks as investors, and now back to the headlines. Hong Kong's Financial Secretary Chen Moabo said that the government would issue tokenized green bonds for institutional investors. It is also working on some aspects of a regulatory framework. Local media outlets in Hong Kong report that the government plans to issue tokenized green bonds for institutional investors. Several officials spoke on the upcoming plans related to technology, digital assets, and the economy, among which was a focus on these green bonds. The Hong Kong government recently completed legislative work for a licensing system, Mao Bo said. The system would focus on AML, anti-terrorist financing, and investor protection capabilities. Perhaps most importantly, the government is also establishing supervision for Web3, something it has touted before. The US Department of Justice has launched a website dedicated to victims of Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX. The website establishes contact between US prosecutors and SBF victims, encouraging them to send an email for verification. According to a recent Department of Justice press release, federal crime victims have certain rights that must be protected. Instead of contacting victims individually, US prosecutors believe that the website will provide better notifications and updates. The reason for this is that the number of people directly affected by the FTX collapse could exceed 1 million, making mail contact impractical. The crypto exchange platform Coinbase agreed on 4th January to pay $100 million to settle charges levied by the New York State Department of Financial Services after it was found to have violated anti-money laundering laws and not be up to code in managing its security protocols. Coinbase will pay $100 million as part of its agreement with New York regulators following reports that the company was highly at risk of being exploited by criminal activity. Half of that sum are settlement fees and the other half self-funded investments for the company's security features to prevent future instances of criminal exploitation. According to a notification from Creditors, the due date for the first installment of repayments from Mt. Gox has been moved from July 31st to September 30th, a 2-month delay. The payment start date has also been pushed back 2 months to March 10th. Furthermore, the deadline for providing banking and cryptocurrency exchange information has been pushed back from January 10th to March 10th. According to former CEO Mark Kepelis, who stated that in a Telegram chat message, the deadline was extended because a significant number of people had not yet submitted their information. There will be a base payment made to each creditor. Furthermore, they will either accept an early lump sum payment or a later payment for a different amount. Payments can be made in either fiat currency or cryptocurrencies or both. This will be deposited into the recipient's bank account or cryptocurrency exchange. Now let's go to Vishakha Thakur to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
Today, Quant has recorded its highest number of whale transactions in 16 months, according to the report from Sentiment. An on-chain analytics platform, Sentiment, reported that 187 QNT transactions were completed today with a total value of over $100,000. This is the highest value recorded by the Quant network since September 2021. Just over a week ago, there was a noticeable level of whale activity on the Quant network, which caused the QNT token to appreciate by 10%. However, the largest surge in whale transactions has yet to produce the same result. With a market capitalization of $1 billion, QNT was trading at $117.79, up 3.85% in the last 24 hours. The payments giant MasterCard has partnered with the Ethereum scaling platform Polygon to introduce emerging artists to Web3 technology. The program, known as MasterCard's Artist Accelerator, which teach 5 different emerging artists, including singers, musicians, DJs, and producers, how to use blockchain tools to grow their brand and fan engagement. The MasterCard Artist Accelerator program will use the Polygon network to teach selected artists how to cut the middleman, mint their own NFT collections to grow their online fan engagement, and be present in Metaverse-based concerts, among other things. Polygon was trading at $0.8576, up 6.80% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $7 billion. Avalanche, an open-source proof-of-stake blockchain, has introduced a new utility feature for its non-fungible token community. Thanks to the Wendley Shopify NFT app, millions of Shopify merchants can now use Avalanche NFTs. With this new partnership, merchants will be able to quickly design, mint, and sell NFTs in a few clicks at low cost. The app also simplifies the purchase of an Avalanche NFT by Shopify buyers who do not already have a digital wallet. Buyers of NFTs from Shopify will receive an email with a link to a new wallet. AVAX was trading at $12.49, up 6.69% in the past 24 hours with a market capitalization of $3 billion.
Thank you, Vishakha. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.